Hello and welcome back to Simply Greg's 3V. Today we're going to unbox and check out the BLUETTI Elite 300. This is a portable 3 kilowatt hour power station. This is the smallest 3 kilowatt hour power station that you can buy on the market today. Let's get it unboxed and we'll get it out here on the bench. Just open up this little tab here, that comes out, and I have not had this out of the box before. This is the first time doing it. What do we got here? We got our instruction manual, Elite 300 portable power station. Let's just go through this in here. That, nothing really interesting, too much in here. There's a nice little photo of it there. We'll just put this off to the side here, take out the foam packing, and it will just go down onto the floor. And here is the actual power unit itself, or should I say portable generator. And of course it is in there quite good as it hits me in the face. We'll do it like this and we'll pull this out. Boy, they don't want you getting this out. There we go, we'll just rip it. That's perfect as everything else goes flying down. We'll just put this over here for the moment and we'll pull out our accessory pack. We'll throw that onto the ground. This is going to contain the power cable to plug it in to charge it. And this is it. This is the, as I said, Elite 300, so 2400 watts of output, 3 kilowatt hours or 3014 watt hours of energy. Let's get it powered on here and see what it's all about. I don't expect it to be at a high state of charge. So we're at 34% state of charge on here, and it is small, but it is not light. So this weighs 58 pounds or so. It's not light at all, but I mean, look how small it is. We'll actually compare it to the Apex 300 that I have just behind me. We'll do that in one moment. So you have 4 120 volt output, regular plugs, up to 20 amps. These will do up to 20 amps. So it's 2400 watt output combined, or your RV plug up here. You can't just go plug in your RV plug and a bunch of outlets onto here. Standard 12 volt 10 amp socket, DC output 12 volt 30 amp, so you could plug in your RV panel into here, not a problem, or whatever DC accessories you're powering up. And you have your DC solar input over here, 12 volt to 60 volt, 22 amps, 1200 watts. On solar, on 1200 watts of solar, this will actually charge up in about 4 hours from 0% to 100%. I only have a 500 watt solar panel, but it's something I'm interested to try out. I think that will be another good video for another day. USB-C 100 watts, USB-C 140 watts, USB-A 15 watts. And as I said, I think this weighs about, probably about in that probably 50 pound range, 58 pounds. Let's go have a look at what the power chart says in back. BLUETTI Elite 300 portable power station, input 15 amps. That's all standard. Output 120 volts, 2400 watts total. And we just went through all of this over here. Very, very, very cool unit. I wish, the only thing I wish is that they had this on wheels and a handle so you can wheel it around, because lugging it around would be pretty annoying, as we saw with the Apex 300 system, but they do have a few wheeled options. Pretty nice unit. The build quality is so far absolutely fantastic, as we've seen with our other products. And we're going to be doing some more testing with this. I want to charge it up with my solar panel one day. Super cool unit. I'm going to walk over. Now for a totally non-scientific test. I have 2 fans hooked up. We are drawing 61 watts currently on AC. I'm just going to turn on my vacuum cleaner down here very quickly just to see what it shoots up to. So it went up to 1200 watts. I still can't get over how small it is. I know I've said that multiple times already, but I really can't get over how small it is. And we'll go over and we'll compare it to the Apex 300. No complaints on this, but again, 3 kilowatt hour battery with the inverter, it's going to weigh quite a bit, and it does. I keep mentioning that. Just you might want to watch out when you're picking it up, because looks can be very, very deceiving. You might think it weighs 15, 20 pounds or 10, 12 kilos, but it actually doesn't, and it weighs a lot more than that, closer to between 50 and 60 pounds this weighs. So just keep that in mind. So that's about what, 35 kilos, I should say. No, about 28 to 30 kilos actually. Just keep that in mind before you go ahead and lift it. But cool, we got the fans working here. Next up, we'll check the app functionality, because the app is really, really good. The app functionality for the Elite 300, we'll click on that. It's going to pair. And there we go, we're in 33% state of charge. That's matching up on here. Obviously no solar panel connected. I'm using the app in offline mode. This is just for testing purposes. I didn't want to sign into my account or anything. Time remaining 57 hours, 23 minutes, or 2.3 days on here. Super cool. We're not charging, we're not doing anything. Let's turn the fans back on and see how quick it updates. So fans are back on. And let's see how many watts we're drawing, how long it will take to update. Now there we go, fairly quickly, within a few seconds, it's showing how much current is being drawn. Again, I like to point out USB-C 100 watt, 150 watt USB-C, super, super cool, super compact. This is on my IKEA workbench, and it doesn't take up any space whatsoever. So we'll go over to the Apex 300 across the garage, and we'll check that out from here, as we're 33% state of charge, 60 watts, and eventually we will have a solar panel test on this to see how long it will take to charge and how long we can power items off of the solar panel. This is just the unboxing video and just quick setup and playing around with it. Let's go check out the size comparison. Now I got it plugged in to your standard wall outlet on 15 amps, 120 volts, charging up at 34% state of charge. It's saying 1.9 hours to complete recharge. We're pulling AC input is 1200 watts. So this is not going to take a long time to charge on 120 volts. And as I mentioned, I believe on a solar panel, 1200 watts, probably, I would say, probably about 5 or 6 hours, realistically, based on my experience with solar panels. 500 watts might take a bit longer than that. But again, solar panels, your results are obviously going to vary based on how much sun is outside and how your panel is directed. That's one thing I've definitely learned recently with solar panels. Now we have the size comparison. So this is the Elite 300 compared to the Apex 300. Again, roughly the same size of batteries. This is 2.7, 2.8 kilowatt hours. This is 3 kilowatt hours, or 3,000, just over 3,000 watt hours. But you can tell the size difference is immediate. A lot more compact, and you could actually use this in your house as a backup. I think it's 10 milliseconds for it to turn on. But the size difference is what appeals to me the most, because this is quite a large unit to lug around, and it is quite heavy. And look at the size comparison between the two. And I'll just go over here to show you on this side. Again, really, really cool setup. Super nice to have it. Super nice to be doing some testing on it soon. And again, you have your TT-30 outlet over here for your RV, and you have your plugs over here as well. And we'll be putting it into the solar panel one day. That's what I plan to do, to charge it up on the solar panel. I figure on a 500 watt panel should be about, I would guess, probably 6 hours to charge, 7 hours to charge up. On 1200 watts, probably about 3 hours. Again, super cool. This is right now in Canada, $1,699 Canadian. Don't forget to use my discount code to get all these great products over here at a slight rebate. But again, super cool, very small, very compact. I really don't think you need more than this. And like I said, you can use it in your RV, you can use it in your house. I'm going to use it in my house probably tomorrow with everything else for the impending ice storm. And that might be a good test. So that's it. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks to BLUETTI for sending us the Elite 300. And bye for now.